Welcome back to the Serenity SMP. It is episode 2. Since the last time we were here, a lot of things have changed on the island. I have a new shield. Pattern is our TNT Division logo for this season, designed by Steph. I think it's pretty sweet. And a full set of gear. It's just regular diamond gear. It's not enchanted because I'm lazy or distracted. So let's go have a look at the new additions to the island. I say new additions, but I really mean there's just one. We have this thing here, which is our flower farm. That's going to help us. Why are you still running? That's going to help us get the dyes we need for the fireworks machine. The last episode featured a long, tedious explanation of a redstone machine, so I'll just give you the short one here. Basically, it's an observer clock and it moves some dirt when flowers grow after you bone meal the original flower. I don't remember who originally designed it. I built it a long time ago, committed it to memory. It's a really easy, pretty effective machine. We have the ability to, okay, we'll just fall off the machine. What I'm trying to say is we have the ability to tune the speed. It's kind of important because if you don't tune the speed properly, when this observer clock goes nuts, as observer clocks do, the ground movement comes out of sync with the bone meal dispensing and it doesn't actually grow any flowers. So it's very important to have some delay going into the thing that moves distance. This machine is for flowers that are 2 blocks tall and it just bone meals them because if you just bone meal a 2 block tall flower, it spits out another flower. It's very convenient because a flower that's 2 blocks tall makes 2 pieces of dye. First on my list of things to do is I am going to go over to the shopping district, check out the area, and figure out where I want to put my own shop. I'm going to be making a ramen shop. All right, so we are at spawn. This is the community center that Kato built. It's where we had our ceremony the other day.
So where,
Uh,
where do we place our blocks?
I'm rolling now.
right here and here, but like in the obvious slots that don't have blocks.
All right. Well,
I
I
will be up
call
here if
this
you guys
spot.
want to
I
start from the
call this
bottom.
one.
Which side? The one with the glass
I
block?
call. Yeah, I
Both
call
of them
this
have
one.
that. My bad. Okay.
Here we go. I'll roll
You
with
guys
you
can
now.
start from the beginning. I'll be up here ready to officiate the meetup.
Go ahead.
All right, we ready?
I am the ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
We gather here today to finish the community building that I've worked tirelessly on for the past 3 days ish. And I have invited Atohi and Brutal to place the last 2 blocks of our community building. Now, the community building stands for peace and gathering with neutrality and fairness is my goal. So, if you wouldn't mind placing your blocks.
Yay!
Yay! It's done!
And over here, it looks like our shopping district has begun. So, we have TNT Division Trident Shop. We have the TNT Division TNT Buddies shop. Oh, that's cool. Our limited edition TNT Buddies. This is Brownie's Inconvenience Rock. The Stone Tool Alliance shop. This is the supermarket by Soup. You've got bones and bone meal. Ooh, look at this. Soup does love a good pun. This is Steph's flag shop. I'm going to commission Steph to make me a couple of flags for Ramen shop. Let's look at this one first. This is Finn's potion shop. The brew, as it were. Potions. Potions galore. Well, right now, there's no mass production. You have to message Finn to make an order. Diamond for 3. Not bad. Not bad. Nice shop, Finn. And down here is the single most important shop of the server. This is Seth's Help Shack. 1 stack for 2 diamonds. He's selling them by the block. He's been working nonstop, day and night, since the server launched to get kelp to everybody who needs it. All right, so we got to put the ramen shop somewhere. I'm thinking right now, this is Main Street. I guess this would be Main Street. So maybe we'll come through here, some dirt, level it out, put a road running to all the shops down Main Street, hang a boulevard this way to the, maybe there'll be a circle here. Okay, I think I have thoughts. I'm gonna have to send a message to the people in the Discord and find out, but I have an idea. While I was out trying to decide where to build my shop, Hightower told me that he needed a lot of netherrack cooked up into nether bricks so he could finish up the nether hallway. And so I came up with this super smelter that does the job. It's fed by kelp blocks, and basically over here we have a hopper chain that goes up to the storage room, and you could put a chest's worth of items into it at a time, and it'll feed this minecart, which will move up and down this array of hoppers to cook the output. And the fuel goes in here, and similarly, you just flick the lever and it moves the fuel to the fuel section of the furnaces. In the end, I think we saved a bunch of time using this machine because Hightower was able to complete the hallways the same night that this machine was built. We've moved our storage into this room, which looks pretty sweet. Nice little workspace here. And we still have the storage upstairs. We haven't really fully moved everything. I think maybe that is just going to deplete itself over time. Maybe not. One day I'll probably have to come in and clean it all out so that it just doesn't stay full of random junk. For now, this storage room will probably suffice. We might have to lower the floor and add more chests later. Who knows? But right now, we're only like, what, 2/3 full? It's not bad. I finished my ramen shop last night, and someone left me a sign. You will regret this, Seth. Well, looks like I have my first review. So this is the ramen shop. I found an image on Google and I took heavy inspiration from it. It's a tutorial on making a ramen shop by Fugo Craft. I didn't watch the tutorial. I just looked at the picture and built out what I could. So this is the shop. Basically sells ramen, what it does. And yeah, it's all in here. We have 3 different types. We have vegetable ramen, we have rabbit ramen, and we have suspicious stew. So we've been making some progress back at base. Compass has put a shell around the bone meal farm, which I think looks pretty sweet. You see we have some sniffer plants. What are they called? Pitcher pods? What are these ones called? Doesn't matter. We got these things. We got sniffers over there. Looks like we got 3 of them going on at this point. We also have allays doing our collecting. It's pretty cool. So the sniffers are here. They sniff around. And we have your pretty standard sniffer plant collection chest minecart contraption. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So over here off the coast, there is a creeper farm. Compass, Hightower, and I decided one day to just get at it, get it done, because it's sort of pivotal to the entire TNT division to have gunpowder. It works pretty good. As you can see, I have 60 levels. That's down from 70 because I enchanted some things. It's been good. We now have a ton of gunpowder. I also started working on the structure, the base structure, this bunker that I started on day one. Hightower had started building a retaining wall around the island, at least the front of the island. We're going to call this the front of the island. And it inspired me because it kind of reminded me of one of those coastal defense bunkers that you might find in the Pacific or along island chains near Australia. I think there's some in the Atlantic also, where there's just these concrete structures embedded in the side of the coastline. So we got a tower there. I'm going to put another tower there. As you can see, the frame of it's already started. And then I think there's going to be some kind of boat entrance in the middle. And then I have to do something up here to sort of break up that mountain. Because if you think about the Pacific ones, they're all kind of covered in foliage, and it's a mushroom island, so there's not a whole lot of foliage to work with. So I have to figure something out to sort of blend the mountain into the base. I think what I'd like to do is, when it's all built up, is to have sort of a tunnel system, a system of hallways running between sections. For example, this coral farm might have a passageway here that leads to another area of the base. And I want to join the two towers similarly. And then this structure would be the core of the whole bunker. We also got an XP farm. This one's pretty cool. Compass built this. It involves, not really sure what it involves. There's a zombie pigman down there. There's some snow golems inside here, and they whip snowballs at the pigmen, and XP happens. I don't know. It's very cool, though. I'm not going to show you how it works because I don't want to break it. Compass showed me yesterday how to use it, but to be honest with you, it seemed risky. Didn't want to take any chances. A new chest? Is it trapped? Is it not? Okay. Nothing in it. So I think that pretty much covers everything that we've done since the last video, gets you up to date. And I think that's where I'm going to end this video today. So thanks for watching.